So last week, Nintendo revealed the Fresh Season update in a new trailer over on YouTube, but since then, Nintendo has shared a bunch of new information, including new weapons, kits, and more over on their Twitter account. Rather than making tons of separate videos, I've decided to recap all of the latest news about the Fresh Season from Nintendo in one single video for ease of access, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing here. Drop a like on the video if you're excited for some Splatoon news, and let's jump into this. Starting us off, Nintendo has shared the new Recyclebrella 24 MK1 floats in with Fresh Season 2024. Its fast canopy release and cooldown is possible thanks to unique materials and crafting methods. The canopy is primarily nori seaweed and is environmentally friendly, even when left scattered around the battlefield. Now, Nintendo curiously didn't mention exactly what the kit is here, and unfortunately, I have to say to you, it's not a very good one. This has Angle Shooter and Big Bubbler, so that is really disappointing in my opinion. It's such a shame to see a new Brella, and it has such a disappointing kit, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for a new Brella for absolutely ages now. And yeah, I just have to say, it's not a very good one, honestly. I don't know why Nintendo didn't mention it in the tweet. It's just very confusing to me. But yeah, this is not the one. I'm not going to be using this one myself at all. I just don't like it. Kudos to anyone who does enjoy it. I'm happy for you. But yeah, Big Bubbler is not the type of special that this weapon needed at all. You know, that's such a letdown, and that's going to be a kind of reoccurring theme when we're looking at these kits, unfortunately. But don't worry, there are some in here that I think you'll like too. Moving on, this is the .52 Gal Deco. It's a shooter decorated by the maker of the 52 Gal, for those who want a little more flair with their firepower. Use the Curling Bomb sub-weapon to secure a smooth path forward, with a splatter color screen special slows your opponent's approach. Okay, I don't want to be too negative once again, but I just feel like this isn't a great kit for this particular weapon once more. I'm okay with the Curling Bomb personally. I know some people really dislike this sub for some reason, but I think it's fine. Especially on this weapon, I just feel like it's okay. But I just do not like the splatter color screen special. It has to probably be my least favorite special in the game, which I know might sound kind of controversial to some people. I know there's definitely worse ones if we're talking technically, but this is my least favorite. So for me personally, this kit is not very good. I think there's a lot of different options that we could have gone for here. However, the Curling Bomb does redeem it a little bit for me. The Curling Bomb happens to be one of my favorite subs. Again, I know some people absolutely hate it, but I like it. So yeah, this just has some issues, especially with the splatter color screen still having some audio problems. They fixed the visual ones for the most part, but yeah, still has some audio problems which can affect players, so they don't want to go against this one. So yeah, unless Nintendo decides to fix that in the patch, that's another negative that this particular kit will have, which is unfortunate. Next, we have the Dowser Dualies. This weapon features a unique adjustable nozzle that can be switched depending on the situation. The regular nozzle is used for longer ranges, while the secondary rapid fire nozzle can make short work of nearby targets. So I absolutely love the look of this one, and I was really excited when I learned about it. But unfortunately, once again, I have to say the kit is not great, at least in my opinion. It has Ink Mine and Killer Whale 5.1, which I just don't feel like suits this weapon. I'm so disappointed because I was really excited to get some new Dualies. I really don't like Ink Mine. That has to be one of my least favorite subs. And Killer Whale, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it suits this weapon particularly. I don't know if this is a controversial take, but I would have liked to have seen Kraken with this one. I think that would have been great. I don't know if it might have been a little bit too powerful, but I think that would have been cool. As for the sub, I would have just happily taken a Burst Bomb or something similar to that. I don't really know if that's the best combination for this particular type of weapon. I'm just picking out some subs and specials that I actually enjoy using as a Dualies user for a long time, so they would suit me quite well. But yeah, the one that we got for this definitely was not what I was hoping for, so I have to say I am disappointed in this kit, which is such a shame because I really wanted to like these new kits, and unfortunately I haven't. Now something a bit more positive depending on how you play, I suppose. This is the new Squiffer. It's new here. Think classic Squiffer but with cool colors and a different loadout. Stick to the walls using the Zipcaster special, then strike from above, or if opponents are hiding, chase them out with the Autobomb sub weapon. I think this is actually pretty darn good. Now, I know some people don't like the idea of it getting a Zipcaster, but there were some memes going around in the game about this for a very long time, and I'm just happy for that person who has been waiting to see this for so long. So this is honestly a pretty good kit in my opinion. I think the Zipcaster will work pretty well. It'll allow sniper players to get around the map easily and get to special hidden corners so they can pick out the best spots. I think that's great. The auto bomb is useful too. I definitely can see that annoying some people who, you kind of want to get out your way. I, for example, tend to throw my auto bomb a lot towards players who use weapons like this, so they can kind of combat that a little bit with their own, which I feel like is handy. So yeah, I like the synergy of this kit. I definitely think it's a good one. Probably the best that we've seen so far in this particular season. Moving on, a modified version of the Dread Ringer Slosher, the Dread Ringer D features new emblems and a unique loadout. The Squid Beacon subweapon and Wavebreaker special ensure you'll be providing support by dropping little structures all over the map. I just don't know about this one. Wavebreaker, I'm sorry, this is not a good kit. It really isn't. So many people were incredibly disappointed in this one and hoped it had been something good. But no, it's just not. Squid Beacon, that's not it. And Wavebreaker, that's definitely not it. So yeah, a lot of people are not happy about this one. And I have to go with them. I think this is just not a good kit. It is a disappointment, which is such a shame. The potential was high here, I feel like. They could have done something really good. But no, the second kit for the Dread Ringer happens to be a pretty lame one, which is really sad. Moving on, check out the Foil Flingser Roller. Its suction bomb sub-weapon can lay down a wide area of ink, and the splatter color screen special will help secure your approach so you can set opponents packing with horizontal swings. Once again, I don't know. It could have been worse. I feel like it could have been worse, but splatter color screen, once again, we've still got those issues with this particular weapon, so I just feel like that's a big negative looming over this, Why couldn't they have just given it something slightly different? I think the suction bomb is good. I'd happily take that. There's nothing wrong with that in my opinion, but I just did not want to see splatter color screen on this one, and that's exactly what we got. So yeah, I mean, hey, it looks cool, at least. It has a cool aesthetic, but aside from that, there's nothing going for this one in my opinion. They did also confirm in 2 other tweets that this is the new Salmon Run map we'll be getting, which we did see in the trailer, but they did unfortunately confirm it will be the final map for Salmon Run, which is a bit of a shame. Still, I think it's the best Salmon Run map we've ever seen personally. This one looks absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to play on it for the first time, so I'm not that sad about the fact that it's going to be the last one. It is a shame, don't get me wrong, but hey, it could be worse. They also confirmed some new Salmon Run rewards that you'll be able to exchange your fish scales for, including the very popular Octoleak goggles and similar gear from, I believe, Splatoon 1, if I think correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I kind of think it was from Splatoon 1. So yeah, there's definitely some cool new rewards that you can get your hands on this time around. That's, of course, if you can ever get enough fish scales to actually get them. Good luck. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below about these particular updates. What do you think? If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Splat Gang down below so I know you did. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications for more videos.